Welcome to the channel. I'm Modri with Crypto Gaming. Today we're going over BigTime. If you're a fan of dungeon crawlers like Diablo franchise, RPGs like WoW, I'm sure you'll be super stoked about this game like I am. We're going to go over the world of BigTime, the NFT marketplace, space and time machines, the token economy within BigTime, and BigTime's development timeline. Let's see what happens. BigTime is a cooperative RPG that combines fast action combat, the collectability of NFTs, and a history-spanning adventure to create a truly unprecedented gaming experience. BigTime will take you on a wild ride across the vast reaches of time and space. Along the way, you'll encounter some of history's most famous and infamous figures. But don't be surprised when they turn out a little different than you expected. Your mission? To uncover a mysterious threat that's tearing down the very walls of time itself. History is collapsing in spectacular and explosive ways, promising unlimited adventure and some of the craziest mashups you've ever seen. BigTime will offer clothing and armor for a variety of different time periods, allowing you to kit out each of your heroes and express your own badassery for all the world to see. But it doesn't stop there. Each player will get to own their own personal time machine, which can be customized with a wide range of items. Decorate your space with new furniture, hang trophies celebrating your adventures through time, or display your unique collection of NFT artwork for your friends. And there's no better place to show off all this loot than the game's central hub, Epic City, a sprawling metropolis situated at the end of the universe. The thing that excites me the most is that it's going to be cooperative. I love looting with my friends. One of my favorite games is Destiny. It's basically a first-person looter shooter, so it's pretty fun. And I mainly play it with a couple of my friends, and so this is going to be great to play with my friends. The scenario sounds great. I love the idea of hopping through time and trying to defeat an ominous villain. It's going to be fun to see the different areas and the different places we'll get to go and how it's changed or how it's different than how we envision it in our minds, especially with the way the artwork is done. Man, it's gonna look great. I cannot wait to see that. I love the art style in this. It's just right for the type of game that this is supposed to be. Now that we've talked about the world of BigTime, let's talk about NFT marketplace. As you journey through the world of BigTime, you'll collect rare and exotic items from every corner of time and space. NFT technology gives you true ownership of these items, and with the BigTime marketplace, you will have the ability to buy, sell, and trade these assets directly on our mobile and desktop web application. Trade that limited edition mask for a fresh pair of boots, or even for some cash. The BigTime marketplace makes these transactions quick and seamless. To keep the experience as friendly as possible, our patented Vault technology keeps your NFTs safe and in your possession, eliminating lost passwords, wallets, and assets. Players won't have to set up and manage their own crypto wallet or spend on network fees, while still enjoying benefits like instant settlement on transactions. You can buy, sell, and trade NFTs freely within the BigTime marketplace without ever having to manage a separate wallet. However, for experienced users who prefer to hold custody themselves, withdrawing your goods from the vault is as easy as sending them to your own wallet address. Funding is streamlined as well. The BigTime marketplace accepts debit and credit cards, wire transfers, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and USDC. Once you're ready to check out, select your payment method and boom, you're done. The idea that BigTime developers are creating an in-house vault is pretty awesome. A lot of people are deterred from crypto because of the myriad wallets, exchanges, etc. that need to be set up to trade cryptocurrencies. There's all sorts of stuff. MetaMask, PancakeSwap, Coinbase, Binance, all of that seems daunting for somebody who's just getting into crypto. It's a good idea to get their foot in the door in this walletless way. However, I really like the idea that they've left the door open for those who are more experienced to hold their NFTs in their own wallets. I think it's a good idea to target both of these audiences to get as many people as possible interested in buying and trading these NFTs for BigTime. Time for space and time machines. Summon a portal from the overworld and step through. Players will earn their first time machine in the early stages of the game, and, once earned, will be able to expand and personalize it, making this bubble of space-time a unique reflection of personality and achievement. Time machines also unlock unique playable features and utility. Using the time machine allows for installation of new portals, extra rooms, and even specialized crafting areas. These add-ons will allow for the exploration of new timeshares, the chance to fight enemies from other dimensions, the ability to unlock and collect limited edition NFTs, and more. To upgrade and expand the time machine, the limited edition Space NFTs will need to be collected in-game or purchased from the BigTime marketplace. They are incredibly rare and difficult to acquire, so out of the total supply of each space, only a certain amount will be allocated for sale, and the remaining will be distributed across the BigTime adventure. Next, we're going to talk about token economy. There are 4 steps within the token economy. Step 1, like we just talked about, is to acquire space in-game or on the marketplace. The tokens and space are intrinsically linked. In order to get started, you'll need to acquire space for your Pocket Universe and place a Timekeeper portal. Step 2. Unlock Timekeeper in-game or buy one on the marketplace. Once the Timekeeper portal is placed, we will be able to summon this mysterious being of incredible power. Step 3. Acquire your hourglass in-game from a guild or on our marketplace. Gathering tokens requires the use of a special in-game item known as an hourglass, which can be acquired from the Timekeeper. However, players will also have the option to buy an hourglass from the marketplace or borrow one from a guild. Step 4. With your hourglass in hand, go hunt for tokens in the game. Properly equipped players will be able to receive tokens as they battle dangerous enemies and undertake amazing challenges across history. The sands of time are not unlimited, however. Players must periodically visit the Timekeeper to replenish the sands before they run out. Recharging your hourglass allows you to keep finding tokens while you play. So clearly, the tokens will be a highly sought after commodity, and the developers want to ensure a fair launch for everybody. So they really highlight that to that end, there will be no initial offering or pre-sale of the token to anyone, including the development team, meaning that the token will be 100% community driven. The primary way to acquire the tokens will be to play the game. What stands out most to me is, if you read between the lines, is the whole NFT lands aspect of this. You create a space that can provide you and customers, quote unquote, the opportunity to craft gear and consumables, and in return you're going to get a piece of the token economy pie. This will, in turn, incentivize all aspects of gameplay, from those who only want to develop NFTs, like the space NFTs, to those who love maxing their skills, like crafting. Since this is a cooperative game, I hope there is an opportunity to possibly make some sort of contract with the space owner, so if you're exceptionally good at your craft, you can both share in the profits from the adventurers that come to your space. I think it'd be a really good idea to make sure that if you're a person who doesn't want to hold the NFT but wants to, the space, that you can still make a good amount of profit if you are good at what you do in crafting, if you've dedicated your time to that. Let's look at BigTime's development timeline. When talking about the timeline and what's happened already, we're referencing pre-sale events that the BigTime developers have allowed early adopters to take part in. If you want to know more about classes and game development,
Alright, so let's go ahead
let
and
me know in the
jump over
comments
to
and I'll make a separate video.
what this looks like. We're going to scroll down to Binance sale update. Go here. So essentially, this is July 22nd, it's already sold out. Obviously, it's past that time.
So I realized that looking at all this footage, it's just useless at this point. There was a Binance sale, a bunch of people got NFTs. I missed it, you missed it. However, there's going to be more stuff coming up in the future. Just pay attention to the Discord. Thanks for being here today. If you made it to the end, I want to tell you I really appreciate it. Go ahead and ask any questions that you might have in the comments below. And if you want to look at any of the links, go ahead and look in the description. They'll be there as well. Follow me at CG Modry on Twitter, and see you in the next video.